Forget everything you think you know about ski resorts. This isn't your typical winter getaway. Portillo isn't just a place on a map, it's a state of mind. It's where the spirit of adventure meets the thrill of the slopes. Nestled high in the Andes, clinging to the side of a mountain like a determined mountain goat, Portillo is an assault on the senses. The journey to get here is part of the experience, winding through dramatic landscapes that prepare you for the grandeur that awaits. The air is thin, the views are breathtaking, and the skiing, well, let's just say it's not for the faint of heart. Each run is a test of skill and courage, a dance with gravity on the edge of the world. You won't find sprawling villages or fancy boutiques here. Portillo is stripped down to the essentials, offering a pure, unadulterated skiing experience. Portillo is about one thing and one thing only: serious skiing. It's a haven for those who live for the thrill of the descent, who find joy in the challenge of the mountain. It's a place where you can carve down a mountainside under a sky the color of lapis lazuli, surrounded by peaks that seem to pierce the heavens. The beauty here is raw and untamed, a reminder of nature's power and majesty. It's a place where you can push your limits and then push them some more. Every turn, every jump, every moment on these slopes is a chance to test yourself, to see what you're truly made of. And it's not just about the skiing, it's about the camaraderie, the shared stories of triumph and wipeouts, the bonds forged in the cold mountain air. Here you become part of a community of adventurers, each with their own tales of the mountain. After a day of pushing your limits, there's nothing like gathering at the lodge, sharing a meal, and reliving the day's adventures. The warmth of the fire, the laughter of friends, and the satisfaction of a day well spent make it all worthwhile. As night falls, the mountain takes on a different kind of magic. The stars come out, the air grows crisp, and the silence of the night is a perfect counterpoint to the day's excitement. It's a time for reflection, for dreaming of the runs you'll conquer tomorrow. And with the first light of dawn, the cycle begins anew. The mountain calls, and the adventure continues. In Portillo, every day is a new chapter in your story, a new chance to embrace the madness on the mountain. The first thing you'll notice about Portillo is its iconic yellow hotel. This striking structure stands out against the snowy backdrop, a beacon of warmth and hospitality in the midst of the chilly Andes. Its bright color isn't just for show, it symbolizes the vibrant energy and unique character of this remarkable place. It's perched precariously on the edge of a frozen lake, held up by giant stilts that make it look like it's about to take a giant leap into the abyss. These stilts aren't just a quirky architectural choice, they serve a practical purpose, ensuring the hotel remains stable and secure despite the challenging terrain and weather conditions. The sight of this hotel on stilts is both awe-inspiring and slightly surreal, a testament to human ingenuity and the desire to create something truly extraordinary. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe, probably. The engineering behind this structure is top-notch, designed to withstand the harshest of winters and the heaviest of snowfalls. Guests can enjoy breathtaking views from the comfort of their rooms, knowing that they are in good hands. The hotel staff takes great pride in maintaining the building, ensuring that every guest has a safe and memorable stay.
Inside, the hotel is a labyrinth of cozy lounges, lively bars, and intimate corners where guests can relax and unwind. The lounges are adorned with plush furniture and roaring fireplaces, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. The bars are always buzzing with activity, offering a wide selection of drinks and a chance to mingle with fellow travelers, and a dining room that wouldn't be out of place in a grand European hotel. The dining room is a sight to behold, with its elegant chandeliers, fine table settings, and an ambience that exudes sophistication. The menu features a variety of gourmet dishes, prepared by top chefs who take pride in using the finest ingredients. Dining here is not just a meal, it's an experience, a culinary journey that delights the senses. Oh, and did I mention the disco? Yes, you read that right. Portillo has its own disco, complete with a pulsating dance floor and enough tequila to fuel a small South American country. The disco is a favorite among guests, offering a lively and energetic atmosphere where people can dance the night away. The colorful lights and upbeat music create a festive vibe, making it the perfect place to let loose and have fun. Whether you're a seasoned dancer or just looking to enjoy the lively ambience, the disco at Portillo is sure to leave you with unforgettable memories.
Portillo's history is as rich and varied as the terrain itself. Long before skiers carved up the slopes, the Incas used these mountains as trading routes. Legend has it that they even used to ski down the slopes on llama bones. Now that's what I call extreme skiing.
The first ski lift was built in 1949, and Portillo quickly became a magnet for thrill seekers and world-class skiers alike. The resort has hosted countless international competitions, including the FIS Alpine World Ski Championships in 1966.
If you're looking for a gentle ski vacation, Portillo is not the place for you. This is a place where the wind howls like a banshee, where blizzards roll in with the force of a freight train, and where the slopes are steeper than a politician's promises.
But that's all part of the charm, isn't it? The challenge is what makes Portillo so addictive. It's a place where you can truly test your mettle against the elements and come out the other side feeling like you've conquered the Andes.
Section 5 Legends of the Fall Line. Over the years, Portillo has attracted some of the biggest names in skiing. This iconic resort, nestled in the heart of the Andes, has been a magnet for those who seek both challenge and beauty. The pristine slopes and breathtaking views have made it a favorite among elite athletes and recreational skiers alike. Olympic champions like Stein Eriksen and Jean-Claude Killy have all graced these slopes with their presence. Their legendary runs down these mountains have become the stuff of skiing folklore, inspiring generations of skiers to push their limits and chase their dreams. And let's not forget about the legendary Austrian downhiller Franz Klammer, who famously said that Portillo was the most challenging downhill course in the world. His daring descents and fearless approach to the sport have left an indelible mark on the history of skiing.
Even if you're not a world-class skier, there's a certain thrill in knowing that you're carving down the same slopes as these legends. The sense of connection to the past, the feeling of following in the tracks of greatness, adds an extra layer of excitement to every run. It's like playing football in Wembley Stadium or driving a Formula One car at Monza. The history, the prestige, the sheer magnitude of the experience, it all combines to create something truly special. It's a chance to walk in the footsteps of giants, to feel the rush of the wind against your face, the crispness of the snow beneath your skis, and the exhilaration of conquering the same terrain that tested the mettle of the greatest skiers in history. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a beginner, Portillo offers an unparalleled experience that connects you to the rich legacy of the sport.
Section 6. More than just skiing, adventures beyond the slopes. You might think that skiing is all Portillo has to offer, but you'd be wrong. When you're not hurtling down a mountain, there's a whole world of adventure waiting to be explored.
Take a dip in the outdoor heated pool surrounded by snow-capped peaks. Hike through the Andes, breathing in the crisp mountain air. Or simply relax in the hotel lounge, sipping on a pisco sour and sharing stories with fellow adventurers.
Section 7, Fueling Up for Mountain Mayhem, a look at Portillo's cuisine. After a long day on the slopes, there's nothing quite like a hearty meal to refuel your batteries, and at Portillo, you're in for a real treat. The food here is legendary, a delicious fusion of Chilean and international cuisine.
Start your day with a mountain of scrambled eggs, bacon, and toast, all washed down with strong Chilean coffee. For lunch, grab a quick empanada or a bowl of steaming cazuela, a traditional Chilean stew. And for dinner, prepare yourself for a feast of grilled meats, fresh seafood, and decadent desserts.
Press ski unwinding after a day on the slopes. The fun doesn't stop when the lifts close at Portillo. In fact, that's when the real party starts. Après ski is a way of life here, a chance to let loose and celebrate another epic day on the mountain. Head to the bar for a cold beer or a warming pisco sour. Challenge your friends to a game of pool or table tennis. Or simply soak up the electric atmosphere as fellow skiers swap stories and relive the day's adventures.
The Portillo family, where everyone knows your name. One of the things that makes Portillo so special is the people. From the moment you arrive, you're welcomed into the Portillo family. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time skier, you'll be treated like an old friend. The staff at Portillo are some of the friendliest and most helpful people you'll ever meet. They'll go out of their way to make sure you have an unforgettable experience, whether it's helping you find the perfect ski run or simply offering a warm smile and a friendly word.
A legacy etched in snow and steel. Portillo is more than just a ski resort. It's a legend, a place that captures the spirit of adventure and the thrill of pushing your limits. It's a place where memories are made, Friendships are forged and stories are born. The next time you're looking for a ski trip that's truly unforgettable, ditch the crowds and head to Portillo. Just be prepared for an experience that will stay with you long after the snow has melted.
Portillo, you haven't lived until you've skied it. Portillo is not for everyone. It's not about fancy spas or Michelin-star restaurants. It's about raw, unadulterated skiing in one of the most breathtaking settings on Earth. It's about challenging yourself, pushing your limits, and coming out the other side with a grin on your face and a story to tell. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your flights, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Portillo is calling. Will you answer?